My battery is almost dead. I can't. Oh, I can, yeah. Hello guys, welcome to another Baking with Nikki series. It's me, Ozoma, aka Nikki. Yeah, welcome. This is another series. No, not a series, this is another episode of the same series. So today's a bit different. First of all, I have two cameras. Hi. Yeah. So I have two cameras, we're kind of trying to upgrade a bit. Anyway, yeah. So today we will not be baking. We will be baking today. Today is gonna be frying. It's more frying based rather than baking. Okay. So today I'll be making my favorite Nigerian snacks. It's called puff, or if you want to say the Nigerian way, puff. Yeah. So puff is a West African snack. It's mostly common with street food, one of the most popular street foods in Nigeria, and I think it's everyone's favorite snack. Both if you're in childhood or if you're grown up, it's everyone's favorite snack. So come with me as I make my favorite Nigerian snack. So first off, we're going to start with mixing our wet and dry ingredients together. But first we'll mix all the dry ingredients, then the wet ingredients. So now that we've done my battery is almost dead. Anyway, so now that we've done everything, I am going to get rid of this whisk and use my hands. Make use of my hands right now, because you actually need your hand for this. You have to like yeah, like stretch it, mix it until it becomes stretchy, and then we leave it to rise, to proof, and then that's when we start frying. Okay, so let us go. Let's start. So I have my mixture. I'm just gonna place this over here. I'm gonna add this. Now I'm gonna make use of my hands. Don't worry, I've already washed my hands, so there's nothing there. So now I need to start like mixing it vigorously. But I'm scared, like if I break this camera, I don't want to think about it. So I just wanted to show you guys that this is the consistency right now. So we'll see how it is when I leave it for 45 minutes and take it out. Let's see if it's thicker or still this way. I think it's gonna be thicker, but yeah. Battery is gonna die in this camera, so I hope it lasts till the end, because right now it's like flashing beep beep beep. But anyway, so I'm just gonna pause this, and then when I'm done, I'll switch the camera back on and I'll show you guys how it is. So now you know the drill. In the meantime, I'm gonna get everywhere cleaned. I need to charge this so I can use it later. But yeah, I will see you in 45 minutes. I have to look for it. This is the one you need. This one. Okay, so and I also need this guy. I'm just gonna keep them here when the time comes. And there's one thing I like to do. You know, it's so Nigerian. So I'm just gonna get it. Like back then in Nigeria, they'll have like newspaper, and then they'll put all your puff, everything, you know, because naturally it's a greasy snack, so the newspaper kind of soaks up all the oil. So I'm just gonna get that right now. I couldn't find any magazine, but I couldn't find any newspaper, but I ended up finding this magazine, which we're going to use. Sorry to this magazine. So I will tear this out like this. Wait, I'm just gonna track the magazine instead of me. Can I do that? I can't. Oh, I can, yeah. Okay, so I'll tear this. No, wrong place. Yeah. Okay. So right now the oil is seasoning. Not seasoning, sizzling. I don't know if you can hear it, but okay. 5 minutes left. Why am I whispering? It's 5 minutes left to the till I check on the dough. So trying to get myself prepared. I've been into boxing recently, you know, trying to work out, tone the muscles and stuff. Yeah. So it's time now, and I am going to bring up my puff and see if it's ready. And I've already washed my hands, so there's no need to panic. Everything's all good. Okay. Oh, I can smell the yeast stuff. And when I take, oh no, it's too watery. Shoot. Okay, I'm going to add more flour into the mixture. What did I do wrong? Maybe it's my measurement. I think it's my water measurement, my liquid measurement. To do this, I'm gonna add flour to it and then rinse my hand and then get into the prep because I don't have time. Like I said, this was like a last minute, thing. So yeah. Okay, so while the next batch is frying, I want to try the one that we did before. This one. So the shape is given, how do I say it? It's given akara. Like if you're Nigerian, you know what I'm talking about. You know. But yeah, normally puff puff is like round and oily. This one's like buns. But let me try. It's too hard. But it's just the first batch. I feel like I nailed the shape with the second one. Ah. Ooh. Here is the inside. This is how it looks inside. You can see the inside. I don't know if you can see it well, but it's really crunchy. I don't like the shape of the first one, so I kind of nailed it with the second one, but I hope no one's gonna be too bothered about it. But what I'm most happy about is that inside is not doughy. Inside is actually like well done. I wish you can see this, but inside is well done, which is like the most important thing. Because I've made this in the past and it comes out like doughy inside. And I don't like it. I don't like it when it's doughy because it's not supposed to be doughy, you know, it's like raw. So yeah, I'm gonna do quick and finish all this. What time is it? This is 11 minutes after 6. So I have to be quick. I'm almost done. The batch is like small. It's just small left. So yeah. Okay, so guys, I'm so tired. I just finished the last batch. Yay! Yeah, I just finished the last batch and it's on the stove getting fried. And after that, I'm just gonna, put it away, clean up everything, and 1 second, I just need to turn that thing. Okay, so yeah, where are we? So where was I? Okay, yeah, so we saw some of the products, some of the end products, and it didn't come out the way I wanted it to come out, like, because the original snack, I'm gonna put a picture of the original snack. The original snack is more round, oily, puffy, and golden brown in color. and that is looking like a different snack called buns, which is round, but it's actually more crunchy, harder than puff puff. Yeah, so it's okay. There's nothing wrong with that. We try, and I feel like this is the closest that I will feel to home. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed this video. 1 second again. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed this video. If you didn't know about the snacks, feel free to go do your research. It's actually really nice to eat. Like literally. Like my mom made some the other day, and I told myself, okay, I'm gonna make this today for the sake of this, video. Like that's the whole sake of this video, making this today, right? So yeah, I'm gonna put in more practice, in the future. Hopefully it's gonna turn out better in the future. As long as I practice and get everything right, it's gonna turn out better. But yeah, I feel so hot. It's really hot. So yeah, thank you so much for watching. I'm so glad that we're continuing this series. So I will see you in the next video, and please subscribe. Our goal is to reach 1,000 subscribers by the end of this year. Can we do it? Yeah. Yes, we can. So thank you so much for that reassurance. We can actually do it. So yeah, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye. No, I'm not gonna do that. Okay.